Well, y'all did it for me. Y'all did it. Now we're going on to South Carolina and win, and then we're going to take this back. I thank everyone who caucused for us, but I particularly want to thank the precinct captains, all our volunteers that are here, all the people who made all those phone calls. By the way, I plan on coming back to win this state outright. Look, you know, I couldn't have done it without, I want to start off, I got to recognize a few of the congresspersons here. You know, Dina Titus has been incredible. There's a guy named Horsford. You ever hear of him? That man can campaign, man. He can camp. I know. I see him right there. You kidding me? You kidding me? And also, you know, there's a fellow named Cardenas from that little state called California. Somebody came over. Where is he? And Phil Bell. Phil, thank you. Thank you for coming from Texas. Right there. And Hilda Solis. Where's Hilda? She was just there. Maybe she's coming back here. Okay. And so many of you. You know, I'll tell you what, man. Now come back here. Well, you got it. Well, you're sending me back. I want to tell you something. And we're in Labor's house, man. Labor's house. The IBEW stepped up in a big way, as did a bunch of you. Look, we got some of the best union support, I think better than anybody in the whole damn state. But you look, I heard there's some guys called firefighters around here, you know. They've been with us. UTU, iron workers. And by the way, I heard that we probably did awful well with culinary workers. Look, you know, I know we don't have the final results yet, but I feel really good. You put me in a position, you know, the press is ready to declare people dead quickly. But we're alive and we're coming back and we're going to win. By the way, I want to thank all the folks at 226. You know, they've been incredible to me. They've been incredible the way they've treated me, and I want to tell you that you know, the choices that they had to make were ones that made a big difference. Look, I want to get right to the point here. I think we're in a position now to move on in a way that we haven't been until this moment. I think we're going to go. We're going to win. We're going to win in South Carolina. And then Super Tuesday, and we are on our way. Look, we're here in an IBEW hall, and I want to tell you, they stepped up at a moment like just an incredible right moment. And with that, the ironworkers, firefighters, teachers, culinary, the ATU, and so many others. I've said 100 times, you're the reason why I'm in this. You're the ones who built the middle class. You're the ones who brought us back. No. And by the way, this time when we rebuild the middle class, we've got to bring everybody along. Everybody along. Black, brown, women, men, straight, across the board. You know, the idea that somehow people are just figuring this out kind of surprises me. But, you know, everybody's just looking for a shot. No one's looking for a handout. Everybody's looking for just an even shot. And they don't feel like they're getting a chance because they're not. They're being left behind. But I promise you, I give you my word as a Biden, I'm going to bring everybody along this time. That single mom trying to raise her kids by herself, it's hard. That 50-year-old dad who just lost his job and he has no idea where to turn. For that college grad who can't get started because the student debt is so high. For those communities of color that have had pollution pumped into their water that they drink and the air they breathe. You know, couples facing eviction who'll do anything at all to be able to maintain a home for their kids. For the family that has a child with cancer who's desperately looking for help. We can fix all of these problems, every one of them. No, we can't. It's within our power to do it. And folks, for 100 million Americans with pre-existing conditions who live in fear every day that Obamacare is going to be taken away, I promise you it will not be. It will be expanded on, and everybody will be able to have it. And for the immigrant who's been demonized and the way this guy has ripped us apart in ways that we haven't seen in any of our lifetimes. Folks, we have such an incredible opportunity. And I really mean this. We have such an incredible opportunity to take this country places it's never been, lead the world again. Look, I believe that I'm a Democrat for a simple reason. I ain't a socialist. I ain't a plutocrat. I'm a Democrat. I'm a Democrat. Okay? And I'm proud of it. Look. You got to remember, what made you become a Democrat in the first place? Basically, you thought everybody just deserves a shot. I really mean it. Just a shot. An even playing field. Just give us a chance. We can do anything at all. The neighborhoods I come from, a lot of you come from. Anything at all. We've never, ever, 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 ever let the country down. And by the way, I was proud to have and run with Barack Obama. And I'm proud to still be his friend. And I tell you what, I promise you, I wasn't talking about running a Democratic primary against him in 2012. I was working my heart out so he could win. Folks, look, we can reestablish our place in the world. We can reestablish our place for ordinary, hardworking people in this country. And, you know, and we said it many times, with 4 years of Donald Trump, we can, with God willing, if we win, we can make that an aberration, a historical aberration. No, we can't. But 8 years will fundamentally change who we are. As I said again many times to you all, we not only have to beat Donald Trump, we have to keep the United States House of Representatives. We have to win the United States Senate. And then we have to bring the party and the country together. So I think it's time. I think it's time we get moving. I think it's time we step up. I think it's time we unite the party first, and then. No, I'm counting on being Biden time because we can bring it together. We can bring it together with your help. Look, folks. Well, I tell you what. I tell you what I'm hearing Dr. Jill for president where I go. You know what I mean? I tell you what. Look, you've all been so wonderful. I don't want to keep you standing, but this is an important moment. An important moment. And I think we're going to look back on this and say this was the beginning of the fundamental change. Folks, we're in a spot now where we have to just keep moving and make sure. By the way, as you learned today and yesterday and the day before, we're going to have more help coming from Vladimir Putin for our president. We're going to have more help for Vladimir Putin who wants somebody who doesn't think can beat Trump. We're going to have more help along the way. And I turned on a couple of TV ads and answered, where the hell did that one come from? And the staff looked at me and said, that is Trump ad. They're Trump ads. And so let's give Trump exactly what he doesn't want. Let's give him you and Joe Biden as the nominee because we're going to beat him. Thank you. I plan on coming back. Thanks. JoeBiden.com and contribute a little bit of money. We raised a couple $1 million lately. Let's go get them. JoeBiden.com. Help. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, NBC News viewers, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.